as the United States and China manage their latest tangle and seek a way to return to a competitive rather than confrontational posture, we arrive at the anniversary of a famous warming of relations between the two countries. 51 years ago, on Tuesday, Richard Nixon landed in China and descended the staircase of Air Force One. His fingers splayed like he was trying to palm a basketball, signaling he wanted to shake hands. It was a peace offering to Chinese Premier Zhou Enlai, who 22 years earlier had been snubbed by an American Secretary of State who had refused to shake his hand. With that handshake, Nixon ended years of tension and isolation between the two countries. It was the culmination of Nixon's years-long secret plan to normalize relations with the communist country. Conservatives, including columnist William F. Buckley, knocked Nixon, claiming he was capitulating and abandoning Taiwan. But Nixon went anyway, believing that good relations with China could be a counterbalance against Russia and that friendlier terms with China would help ease a resolution to the Vietnam War, since the threat of China factored into the U.S. decision to fight there in the first place. The trip also put a new phrase in the political lexicon because Nixon had built his career calling out those he accused of being communist sympathizers. His ultimate outreach to a communist regime, that created the phrase Nixon going to China. It came to define a risky political act, made a lot less risky because the person taking it had a solid reputation. For Nixon, it was one area in which the presidency, which he found so constraining, was an office that allowed him to, as he called it, give history a nudge.